We are many, those that live beyond the veil of darkness, when nightmares are wholesome empty, knows no bounds. Gladness rides on the suffering of the dead, melting the souls, heal the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals in hope of harvesting on the innocence. Tread lightly the search for the voices, the stories of the departed, for in the shadows hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of the spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own inner demons, brings to life your deepest fears. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality? In the search for life after life, have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have, maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye. Listen to the story. We are they, we are incarnate.
And what is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you guys had a great day. Wish I could say the same. No, it was a good day. Don't get me wrong. And it's just starting to get busy, and I knew it would. Little debacle this morning, but nothing that couldn't have been fixed. They requested some stuff to be dropped off early for Carrie Underwood. I go to drop it off. They're like, "Oh no, we didn't want it till Wednesday." It's like, "No, I have the text message saying you want it this morning." It's like, "Oh well, we're not there today." It's like, "Well, I'll go drop it off. That way it's there when you get in Wednesday." Get there, security's like, "Oh, you don't have paperwork, you can't come in." Another round of phone calls. It's like, whatever. Got through the day. It was good. Had to check in some stuff from old tours that came back missing. Whatever, we're good. Here I is. No debacles. Last night, unfortunately, Well, we had one EVP at the end of the previous recorder. That's your hand. Don't know what kind of sense that makes. What's up, Korg? How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. And here we is. Here we all are. In all our freaking glory. We're doing MDS recorder, H3VR, night 1, on the execution chamber door. We had what we thought was an EVP last night, or evidence. It wasn't. It was Dead's GoPro through a beep. About 20 minutes later, it beeps 3 times and shuts off. I've never had a GoPro give a warning beep before. It's like beep, beep, and then the beep, 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 then the 3 beeps, and the hospital all lasts. Holy shit, Korg. And glad you're here. At least you're home. That's good. So yeah, we've got. I went ahead and listened a little forward. What's up, TM? Night 2 is in Old Culinary. Night 3 is in Old Culinary. We thought we heard some stuff on the GoPros. Because the H3VR is in there, we're going to be able to hear it all. The best mic out of all the recorders on the H3VR. Remember at the end of night 3, we thought we heard those old locks rattling. We'll definitely be able to confirm that once we get that far. What's up, Moose? How you doing, bud? Let's get on to the audio. And I'm really going to need to bump this up. That's not good. Let's go another 7. That's not loud at all. And I freaking enhanced it. Doing good. Just and there's Jack. And Jack says hi to everybody. Don't you, bud? Everybody says hi, bud. And that's just people down the hallway. Another team. Nothing to get excited about. Motorbike. Yep. Hopefully we have more than motorbike and residuals tonight. Speaking of that, I need my cocktail. My 1 drink. And this little shithead begs for a drink. I can't give it to him. You see this? Drunky cat. I wouldn't do that to him. I'm fairly sure that's the team down the hallway. Matter of fact, I'd put money on it. Yep, it is. 100%. Sounds. I think they're investigating women, so which means we're gonna have to debunk their voices a lot. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, thanks, Moose. Had some shit going on outside. I had to mute it. Not a lot of people are trying to reserve for the investigation on the prison. It's kind of disheartening. People are like, oh, I'll let you know in a couple months. Spots filled. It's going to be filled. Granted, I could take 15 to 20 a night, but like 10, about 10 a night's all I want because that gets crowded fast. What is this cat doing? What are you doing, bud? I'm sure I'll get the spots filled though. I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's just I don't want people to wait till the last minute. Because last year we got screwed on night one. Had like 6, 7 people scheduled, 3 showed up. I had to foot the bill for the rest of them. Needless to say, when I got back, removed them from social media, removed them from my phone. It's not bad that they did it once. They did it 2 years in a row. I won't out their names because it's not worth it. Yeah, I gave them the opportunity once, and they said, "Oh, something that they were sick or something." It's like, okay, sickness, I understand. The second time, they didn't even really give an excuse. Oh, we can't make it. We made other plans. It's like you knew over a year. You knew a year in advance. Actually, you knew 9 months in advance. Well, we had to work. You can't get a day off in 9 months' notice. It's a freaking excuse. But I try to give the benefit of the doubt. I mean, it's Nevada State Prison. I'm doing whatever I can to get, money in there for them to make sure the doors stay open, that they're able to do maintenance and cleaning and all that. So yeah, I'm going to keep inviting people, but you got to draw the line somewhere. Which by all means, there's more teams that want to go there than I can count. It's getting a hold of them to see if they actually want to go. So I'm gonna start getting busy here this weekend. Reach out to a couple of teams I used to I talk to all the time, see, and just throw the offer out there. They're out in Ohio. They do stream on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Uh, Team called Interface Death. Great bunch of people. Justin Brown, Missy Valentine, and forget the third guy's name, but amazing, amazing team. From Ohio, I won't hold that against them. I try not to, even though they're Bengals fans, if I remember right. You see this cat trying to swamp me?
on my duck!
Oh shit. He fucking drew blood. Look at my fucking lips bleeding. Fucking Jack kicked my ass. Holy shit. Look what you did. Look what you did. Holy shit. The cat's not bleeding, I am. Yeah, he did. It's okay, buddy. You didn't mean it. I know, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. A little bit. I didn't think it'd be that deep. Let me go back a few seconds. I put some rubbing alcohol on it. But he got me deep. What are you doing? Now he's just tearing shit up. Sorry, guys. I got to keep the camera off till I get this bleeding stopped. Don't worry, guys. I am here, though. At least we got something to listen to besides crickets. And Jack 1, Brent 0. Pretty much. I think I got the bleeding stopped for the most part. Damn, that cat's got some sharp claws. 60s today, back in the 30s tomorrow. Snow Ice Roll 3. Nice. Rain, snow. Well, rain, snow, sleet. Yeah. Last year at this time, you had an ice snowstorm. Oh, those are the best. Yeah, TM, as soon as you said that, I went and put some rubbing alcohol on it. And boy, did that shit sting. Woo. Yeah, it's windy yesterday. It was windy today. Tomorrow it's supposed to be a little bit windy again, but this weekend it's supposed to be 70. So I'll take that 70-degree weather all day long. Plow trucks and tow guys something to do, especially the tow guys. It's where you make your money. And so those ditch recoveries are the best. That's one thing I hated like about towing in Vegas was the rain. Every time it rained, there was 50 accidents inside of 20 minutes. And you go up to these people and be like, "What were you thinking?" Oh wait, you weren't. What's that supposed to mean? You're an idiot? Simple. And like I said, I had to talk to the boss about once a week. Brent, you got to stop picking on people. No, I don't. It's not my fault they wrecked their car. Siren. Yeah, boss was right though. I had to behave. I had to frickin' behave. You gotta be more compassionate to these people. They ran a stop sign, jumped a curb, and went in a fountain. How nice do you want me to be? You want me to ask them if they were taking the house plants out for a drive and wanted to fucking water them? You want me to be that nice? It's sounds like the motor from a muscle car. Yep, muscle a motor from a muscle car. You can hear the rev. That's a motor, not evidence. Is that saying what I think it's saying? That could be the girls down the hallway. That could very well be the girls down the hallway. I hear very, very faint talking. Uh, I'm I'm hearing something. It could be mechanical. Yes, it very well could. Come on, you're not doing this to me tonight, you motherfucker. Effects, reverb. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna debunk this. It's too it's too distant for one. And I think that's just enough to be able to kick it to the curb. It's just too far away. What the hell is this? A cell door slamming or somebody coming in the area? Yeah. But that's a sliding door. I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. Getting some oddball shit. Just nothing worthwhile. That's Tammy, I think. Birds, crickets, cars, something. Yeah, in the top, that's not all birds. That's cars in the background. It does look funny. It does look funny. I think there's much we can do about it. Sounds like a taser like something. Two one two one two one two one two one like the pattern. It's possible. It's very possible, Moose. I don't keep track of the gear other teams are using anymore. I know they're using cell phone apps, so it's It is what it is. At least there's stuff to comb through. Past couple shows, silence. At least we have something to pay attention to than just that flat line. Watching those, well, I'm not going to make the joke. But remember, night one, there was only, minus the docents, which there was three, there was only three investigators in the prison. Myself, Deds, and his girlfriend Van. So I don't know how many voices there should be. There was another lady too. Susan, Tammy, Michelle, and Chris. There was a total of four docents. Uh, Tammy, Michelle, and Susan, and then Chris. There might have been. I'm gonna have to pay attention. I don't know, Moose. I don't remember. We'll have to pay when we get to the GoPros we were carrying. Then we'll pay attention to it. What we might do on the next recorder is do one of the ones we were carrying. Uh, that way we can definitely get some evidence. Because I don't want to wait till the end to get all the evidence. I've got to do something to break up the monotony. Yeah, my lip's gonna be swollen tomorrow. I know he didn't mean it, but it's like shit. Maybe I shouldn't be antagonizing him. And I was. I was blowing on his face. Uh, Moose, I put rubbing alcohol on it. 90 was it 97% rubbing alcohol? So that'll kill any fucking germs. I'll put some more on it before I go to bed though. He wants to come back up. That's my buddy. And then I go into a sneezing fit. I think that's Susan and Joe or Deads. Yeah, that's the team down the hall. You'd think there'd be some evidence tucked in here somewhere, wouldn't you? Yeah, TM, they do. Don't know exactly how to take that, though. That might be evidence. Yeah, that's not a docent. This is evidence. If this statement is what I'm thinking it is, uh, this would make no sense. Uh, what the statement's saying. I know exactly who's there. TM, Susan, Tammy, Michelle, Chris. That's all that is there. I know exactly who they have. uh, okay. Something. It's all I have. Is what I'm hearing. I think it's don't sell the house. It's all I have. Okay. Don't sell the house. It's all I have. Is what I'm hearing. Uh, being it's on the execution chamber door, it would make sense in the area it is. Uh, from last night's cells or the execution probably from the last night's cells. Don't sell my house. It's all I have. Meaning, I need it for my family. I may be gone, but you know, yeah, Yeah. Don't sell the house. That's all I have. Let's get this saved. All right, we actually got something. It's been 2, 3, 3.5 hours of audio. I copy the EVPs unless there's a question to go with it. TM, if don't sell the house, that's all I have, and there's nothing prior to it, which just means it's a residual EVP. It's residual. There's not going to be any intelligence to it. Well, not any intelligible answer because there's no question. It's just a statement, probably something they made in in last night's cells to their attorney or to the priest or to a family member. Don't sell the house. That's all I have. That's a final statement they made to somebody, and it's just trapped. If there's a question, I always put it with it. And there's one of the docents in the background. But why would one of the docents on an investigation say, "Don't sell my house. It's all I have"? There's no rhyme or reason to that. I think that's me. Try not to turn this up too much and blow out my eardrums, but I can't amplify it anymore because it'll distort it. They sure do spend a lot of time down in women's. What can you do? I'd be spending most of my time in execution. If I was taking care of the prison, most of my time would be right in there talking to all the executed. You'd be hoping to get felt up by a female spirit. Just admit it. You'd hope a succubus had come out and have fun with you. That'd be fun. You'd think. Now they had the band Incubus back in the 80s and 90s. How come a female group never came out called Succubus? We had Incubus, we never had a Succubus female band. Why? It boggles my mind. That's 18 minutes. Okay. We're going to try to get through this section tonight. Or at least through this. Because it sounds like it's in execution at least. Whether it's in viewing, last night's, it's in the area. So sounds like me. What the hell? Ask Brent what? Okay, you heard Ask Brent, but after that it gets washed out by something. Okay, that has potential. That definitely has potential. No, I don't. Oh, come on. Ah, you fucker. Okay, I'm gonna have to order a new mouse after the show. This is getting ridiculous. It's just not registering. Yeah, this might be the time to get fucking popcorn. Uh, no, it doesn't. I don't do wireless mice. I freaking hate them. Uh, I've never used a wireless. Actually, I take that back once. And I broke it against the wall. Something watch over me. Something to watch over me. So why isn't he here to watch over me? So why isn't he here to watch over me? This is a fire EVP. There's a watch over me. Wow. This is fire. So, why isn't who here to watch over you? You hear my name mentioned. Where's Brent? Or ask Brent. We're going to ignore that part, but let's get this saved. And one for the meter. That one should count for like 10. That is a massive EVP. Okay, I gotta save this one for me. I'm gonna send that one to Susan. Uh, yes and no. Kind of like she has her good days and her bad days, just like I do. There's some stuff she's had that I've heard, and it's like, it's nothing. But she hears them like you guys are hearing me. She's in the prison when she can, most of the time. Except in the winter. They don't go there a lot because it's too cold. Aside from that, she's there almost every day. So she knows all the sounds. She knows what to listen for, how to listen for it, where to listen for it, what time to listen for it. She has a routine down. And if I ever... So she does not filter, no. She records off her phone, not off a digital recorder. She uses a digital recorder on her phone, which I don't like, but she's got her own methods. And I don't look down on them because she's gotten evidence. Check out the Nevada State Prison Paranormal page on Facebook. she does post some of the stuff on there. That's one of the doses. I think that's Chris. Run into the cell. I think that's Chris. Matter of fact, I guarantee you it's Chris. All right. Yeah, we're not going to make it through all this tonight. We've got to save some good stuff for tomorrow night, because this is what we've got to go through. We've got a lot to go through here. We've got a lot to go through. This is 2 hours and 4 minutes. We're an hour 15 into it. So we still have section 3 to go through. So we've got some work ahead of us here, guys. We got 2 tonight. Don't sell the house. It's all I have. And so why isn't here to watch over me? 2 fire fucking EVPs tonight. We are doing good right now, guys. So from here through section 3, I'm anticipating we're going to hit 100. I am really hoping we're going to hit 100 by the end of night 1 on MDS H3VR. I want to thank you guys for being here and kind of bearing in while this shithead cat split my lip. It is a little sore, so I'm going to go get that taken care of, put some more alcohol on it, get some ointment on it, and yeah. That being said, guys, I thank you guys for being here, spending about an hour and a half analyzing the paranormal. Moose, TM, and do you link the prison Facebook site and Discord? No, I do not. I can put the link in there for you, though, after the show. So I'll get that for you after the show there, TM. You guys have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks again.